Lanchester, a spare Lanchester, a 1937 Wolseley, which is immaculate. I came out the factory. He's got an aeroplane, a fallen gnat. It was a Red Arrows plane.
I think I can remember them.
Well, that's on his. He's got a big yard, you see.
BMC A-Series engine.
A-Series engine, yeah.
SU carburation.
Right.
Tell me again about that timing chain, Jim. Right.
What, the timing chain?
Aye. Now you replaced it yourself, didn't you?
Yes. Well, obviously my mate. But we did it in jig time. As I say, it's dead simple.
Simple technology.
3 bolts on the radiator. Lifts out. Disconnect a few hoses. That's you in then to the timing chain cover, which has about, I think, 8 bolts. They come out and you're right into the timing chain.
What does the belt drive? So we've got the fans.
That's an alternator.
So it only drives alternator? No.
Aye, that's it, just the alternator and fan.
Alternator and the fan. And what type of car is it, Jim?
It's a Traveller, Morris 1000 Traveller.
Morris 1000 Traveller. And it is a thing of beauty.
1970, August 1970.
So they're still building these in 1970?
That was the second last. J plate was the second last. K was the very last.
I'll break your heart. I had a K registration Mark 1 Jaguar and I had to get rid of it when the kid came. No, but the XJS, the Series 1 XJS.
Why did you get rid of it?
My daughter was born, I ran out of money and I didn't have the welding skills to repair it properly. It went to the Jaguars Owners Club, so same thing again, hopefully somebody...
Oh, I'm sure it would.
But it was the one before the bumper law changed. So,
yeah.
Jim, you have done some job in this.
I've not done it.
No?
I paid to get it done. It was a wreck when I saw it.
What about ongoing maintenance?
Well, just out with my mate.
Just oil changes, plugs.
Well,
there's nothing to it.
You can see the plugs. You can.
Where's the distributor on it?
Well, it's the electronic ignition distributors down here. A fuel pump down there.
So there's
plugs there.
There's literally nothing to it, Jimmy.
Everything's accessible. You can almost climb into this compartment. Just about.
Washer bottle?
Yeah. And it's got certain upgrades. It's got 2-speed wipers. It's got it's posh, but it's got a motor-driven scoosher.
Okay.
Windscreen scoosher.
Is there enough heat in the heater to keep it warm in winters?
No.
No.
Useless in the windscreen. Totally useless. It's just one of these things that you just have to put up with, I think.
Jim, what is happening today? Because some of these cars are beautiful. Are you part of a
Cartcosh Car Club were asked by the chap here.
So say that again, the Cartcosh Car Club?
Classic Car Club.
Have you got a website or anything like that?
I don't know. I've not been in it that long. I just go along to the meetings. I don't know. The guys who run it are not here. But they just asked for half a dozen volunteers
to turn up with their cars?
Because that was all the space they had to accommodate. I think we could have had more here if...
okay. See when that nice weather comes out, everything changes in Scotland.
It's hit miss on it.
So this was a P5, that was the car of kings and queens, wasn't it?
And Prime Ministers.
Prime Ministers.
I like those. I think
that's one of the prettiest looking cars ever built. I really do. The Mercedes had the big Mercedes over there. I think that more than kept up with them in looks and maybe performance as well.
In terms of luxury,
aye,
it was better.
Well, the Mercedes was always very utilitarian, weren't they?
And there was a 3-litre engine as well, and there was a coupe, which was almost the same, just a wee bit lower down at the back. That's 3.5.
It breaks my heart what happened to
Leyland.
Well, just Britain's car manufacturing, our heritage way.
I know. Thrown away.
We had everything, you know.
Well, before I packed up work, they took us to
XK150. Now, they were rumoured to be able to do 150 miles an hour, weren't they?
I think they did do 150.
Do you know look at the spoke wheels now? When were they built? Early 60s?
Well, that's pre-63.
How do you know that, Jim?
Well, it would be A, B, C, D at the
Or
end.
through the
Registration.
the
See,
number
mine's
plate.
dry. So that's 7071.
Right. And it doesn't matter how you look at that car, there is not a bad line on it anywhere, is there?
No. His chrome's excellent. There was...
It's just
yeah, I
stunning.
mean, that is really... That is classy.
Purple one, do you like the purple one?
They're all important as far as heritage goes.
Well, the Riley... Was that...
What do you reckon to that, 1950s?
Yeah.
There is not...
63. No, they made them into... I think into the 60s.
Hey Jim, come on, let's have a look at this Riley. So that was made right into the 1960s? See, if you're a gangster and you were going to go and shoot somebody, that's what you'd want to jump out.
The door's open.
So, Gart Kosh, Classic Car Club. Check out XK150. It looks as if it's doing 150 miles an hour when it's stationary. Let's have a look at the back of the Riley. Again, not a bad line over it. Britain had the brands, we had the engineering, we had the manufacturing potential, we had the steel, we had the coal, we had the railways, we had the workforce. And what have we got here? That comma?
No, it's an Austin G2.
When were these things built?
Eh?
When were they built?
When or where?
When?
1962, that one is. There's some information, see, on the front.
Right, brilliant. Is it yours?
No. Mine, I've got the Riley.
That's a work of art, that thing is. So, did the post office use these, no?
Polish used them.
A police car. you could run faster than it could go. The engine sitting between the driver and the passenger. Radio, it smells fabulous. Let's move back. Imagine the police chasing you in that if you were in 150. Anyway. I drove past. I thought I'd stick my nose in and say hello because it's just fabulous. Look at that. What size engine's in this?
1.5.
1.5. Oh God. Was that a BMC as well, or did Riley make their own engine?
Oh, right, we did make the own engines.
It's a twin cam.
It's a twin cam, is it? You're absolutely right. So twin cam in that day and age.
And it's got a push start button as well.
Oh my goodness. Alfa Romeo used to do a twin cam back in the early 60s as well, didn't they? But it was very, very rare. I think the Jag, that's twin cam as well.
Was this the last of the Riley?
Yes.
Jim, I'm going to say thank you very much for...
Oh, you're very welcome.
And
You're very welcome.
Hi, you're welcome. He reckons this was maybe not forth after production on the RME.
again, the SU carburetor, ubiquitous in British cars at the time. Anyway, to Jim and the guys,
And they went into the 60s, didn't they?
what a job they've done.
Over to the
Thank you for watching. Bye.
RME.